I heard what you did for my men. Thanks. What can I help you with? I hear you're the one who knows all about this ship. The ship's a Poseidon tanker. It's equipped with tech that lasted through the war. It's got an FOB that allows access to the navigation computer room, and it's got an IFF transponder that protects it from Poseidon guns. What is an IFF transponder and a FOB? IFF, identify friend or foe. It means that this ship is identified as a friend, so the other Poseidon things, like, say, an oil rig, won't fire at you when you come into range. Oh, and a FOB is some sort of enclave technology that lets you enter a door electronically. You'd probably find one of them at their bases or some such place. I was hoping I'd find that here. What oil rig? There's a big Poseidon oil rig left out on the water. It's the final base of the enclave, and unless I miss my bet, that's where your friends are too. What else is out there on the rig? Beats me. I was a Navarro tech, not a rig operator. We talked to them over comm lines, and that was about the extent of it. I see. You gotta get the navigation computer working as well. I bet you'd find parts for it in one of those old vaults. Get deaded, Commander. Yoink! Network scan. Access chemistry station. Fuel and derivatives. Ah! You come across a vast array of complex chemical formula and lab notes. You're not quite sure what all of this means. Direct fuel to Poseidon tanker. Yes! And I leveled up again. Check status. Fuel tanks full. Cargo hold empty. Navigation computer functional. Mooring lines attached. Back. Go. Oh. It did a thing. Yeah, should have moved that. Sorry about your crane. Oh my ears. The music's literally fucking my ears. Spooky. Where can I go? Come back. Oh, in here. Dingus. We cool, yeah? Vault buddies. Oh, there's a lot of power armor people in here. Oh, they're really big robots. I think I might be guessing that I have to go down here. So I can just take their shit? What is this? A security robot. Power armor, explosives. I'll take this. I'm gonna need it. Any stim packs? I'll end up blowing myself up with that. There's another. I'm gonna go back to the main hallway. I'm gonna go. There was another direction you could go. I'm gonna try that first. You go this way. There's some stairs. I'm gonna try that. Oh, found him. Holy shit. This guy looks like he might be in charge. I feel like I should go and speak to this guy. Go away, I'm busy. Well, that was enlightening. I'm working here. He looked like he might have been in charge. Clearly not. Ah, there's more stairs. Before I'm trying to explore and get my bearings and see if there's anything good before I go up here and potentially cause a fuss. This looks like an unnecessary maze. Ow. Ow. Fuck off. Oh. Oh. Survival gear lockers. Bullets. I want stim packs. That's what I really want. Typical, another Gek. Take that just in case. Can I wait until healed? Oh my god, I can. Okay. Fuck off. It's not changing any doors. Any more stim packs for the boys? Yes. There's better armor here. Have I not got the best armor? Is Mark II better than what I've got? Ah. What if I put it back on? Ay. Oh dear.
You have done.
Okay, so I won't do that. This is my disguise. Is that better than what I've got? The Gauss. Is that better than my current gun? That'd be good for the end with the turrets. Ditch the plasma rifle. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright, I need the ammo. So that's the ammo for the rifle. And a Gatling laser. You can press 3, then click an open locker to avoid opening and closing them. Oh. More game changers. Right, so what were you saying? Yeah, it was top right. Oh, fuck you, okay. So I need to get back into the top right. Try to get back to where you were and then use the top right terminal. Use this one. So now I can go into here. And then into here. This one. This one isn't open. I need to get into here, don't I? Use the 3 PCs. Bottom left, mid, then right in that order. Bottom left. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Bottom left, mid, then right. I can't get in the middle. Oh yeah, I can. And then bottom right. Can I go in here? No. Then bottom right. Yes. The fuck is that guy? The president? Fuck it, we'll go this way. Fuck it, dude. As a wise man once said, fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Let's go. Who the fuck is this? This project is our salvation. Who the fuck is this guy? Hello, trooper. What are you doing in the vice president's office? The what? I'm Vice President Daniel Bird. Damn glad to meet you. You're a nutcase. What a waste it is to lose one's mind or not have a mind is being very wasteful. How true that is. I'd say it's usually a waste, but in your case I'm willing to make an exception. I'm not part of the problem, I'm a Republican. That's not true. Republicans understand the importance of bondage between a mother and child. That's the key to the solution of all our problems. We need to return to family values. What you and the Enclave are up to has nothing to do with family values. I stand by all the misstatements that I've made. Don't you understand you'll create another Holocaust if you continue? The Holocaust was an obscene period in our nation's history. I mean, in this century's history. But we all lived in the century. I don't live in this century. I've got to get out of here. Carry on, trooper. The future will be better tomorrow. What do you mean by that? I mean, we don't want to go back to tomorrow, we want to go forward. Isn't that the only way to go? Yes, I like that direction. I've made good judgments in the past. I have made good judgments in the future. So by all means, let's go in that direction. I believe we're on an irreversible trend towards more freedom and democracy, but that could change. The polluted environment of the wastes could be little freedom for a change. Don't be silly. It isn't pollution that's harming the environment. It's the impurities in our air and water that are doing it. You wouldn't be so flippant about it if you were on the mainland. Well, that's just the thing. The Enclave is a man-made island surrounded by water. You think you're immune to what happens here. You're stuck on the same planet with the rest of us. I see. Well, as you may know, I've long thought that it's time for a human race to enter the solar system. How would we do that? For NASA, space is still a high priority. I see. And where would we be going then? I think that maybe Mars would be nice, because Mars is essentially the same orbit. Mars is somewhat the same distance from the Sun, which is very important. We have seen pictures from there, from where there are canals, we believe, and water. And if there is water, that means there is oxygen. If there is oxygen, that means we can breathe. I didn't expect such a complete answer. Of course you do, of course. Any loyal citizen of these great United States would do the same. What is that? We have to work together, because if we don't succeed, we run the risk of failure. Maybe a failure wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean that we don't want to go back to tomorrow, we want to go forward. Isn't that the only way to go? Like the direction? Yes. Ugh. I really have to be going. Goodbye. Well, I still haven't triggered the fact that they all want to kill me. So that's good, right? Is this a door?
Hello there. I'm the President of the United States of America, and I must say I have seldom seen a stranger or sorrier delegation of misfits in all my life. Just who are you to barge in on me this way?
Who the fuck is this guy?
You really don't know, do you? Let me tell you about mankind's salvation. A little history first.
Go on, Mr. President.
There was a great war, long before we were born. Our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze.
Yeah, I knew about that part. Go on.
We were winning, too. And then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our birds up.
Didn't seem as though it helped us much.
Well, no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age.
And us with it.
Well, no, not quite. You see, we had planned ahead. We were ready.
What do you mean?
We had a number of sanctuaries that would enable the glorious American civilization to endure. This facility, the vaults, were part of the great plan.
Those damn vaults didn't work the way they were supposed to. A lot of people in them died.
Actually, they worked almost exactly the way they were supposed to. You might call it a social experiment on a grand scale.
An experiment?
The vaults were set up to test humanity. Some had not enough food synthesizers. Others had only men in them. Yet others were designed to open after only 6 months. They each had a unique set of circumstances designed to test the occupants.
What about Vault 13? What was its purpose?
Vault 13 was a special case. It was supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed. Vault 13 was, in scientific parlance, a control group.
But they would have all died if my ancestor didn't get them a replacement water chip. That doesn't seem to fit in with your plan.
An unfortunate and unforeseen accident. However, as it turns out, a rather fortuitous one.
What do you mean?
As it turns out, we needed test subjects from untainted pre-war human stock, your ancestors in Vault 13, and some freshly mutated stock, the villagers from Arroyo.
Why?
For the project. It's almost ready. Humanity's salvation is almost at hand, and the United States of America will be the progenitor of that rebirth.
What do you mean?
The only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully ours.
Cleanse the mutants? That sounds a bit drastic. How are you going to do that?
We found a research facility in operational shape about 70 years ago, a former military base that had been used to research a special virus.
Yikes. Coronavirus? Jeez.
Yes, the FEV virus was originally developed to turn soldiers into super warriors, but it failed. The warriors were tough and strong, but far too stupid. However, our brilliant chemical core altered it.
Altered the virus? Why?
To turn it into a staggeringly effective killer. Any humanoid that isn't inoculated against its effects before its release will die. That is the project.
That's insane.
No, that's humanity's last best hope. That's what we've been working towards all these years.
Great, so you have all this poison and no way to spread it around.
Oh, but that's one of the advantages of the FEV virus. We can release it right here, and the jet stream will carry it worldwide. It'll have plenty of time to cleanse every nook and cranny of the globe.
Okay, then why did you have to kidnap my villagers and the people from Vault 13?
Test subjects? Your villagers are all descended from Vault stock, and we had to make sure that the FEV toxin was still effective. The subjects from Vault 13 test that, and an inoculation against the FEV.
You're not testing the inoculation on my people?
It's hardly necessary. I'm sure we could, and it would work, but there's no reason to do so.
Did it ever occur to you that what you were doing was wrong?
Never. Part of the president's job is to make the tough decisions. A lot of near-humans will sacrifice their lives for the return of humanity. Humans will prevail.
There's no way in hell that I can let you do this. Just because everyone out there doesn't have exact copy of your DNA doesn't give you the license to exterminate them.
Oh, I don't relish this decision. If there was another way, but there isn't. No price is too high for the survival of the human race. If you were human, you'd feel the same way.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release.
We'll just see about that. I've got things to do. Goodbye, President Richardson. I think it's time for a raise. Well, there's lots of things. Oh, there's lots of lockers. I take it you mean this big computer. I feel like I need to go and see the people in this red room. The red room is indicating to me that this is an important place. You there. You're not supposed to wear that stuff in here. Go ahead and make my day. I'm Tom Murray, head of Atomic Energy Commission. I control our atomic power plant here. Who the hell are you and what are you doing here? I was just curious as to how your reactor works. I don't control that much of the reactor's operation. The central computer just north of the reactor controls most of the power plant functions. If that weren't there, we'd have no power at all. No power at all. Not enough for much. The lights, life support and defenses would work for a while, but force fields and other power-intensive devices would shut down immediately. Sounds as though you'd be really crippled. Well, it wouldn't be good. All kinds of watertight security doors close when that happens. No way in the world to open them once they're closed by the power shut off. That's a safety feature. Interesting. There's something else I want to know. I need to shut down your atomic reactor? Shut it down? Are you crazed? You're not going to shut down my reactor. Oh, it's yours. I'm sorry. I didn't realise that. Well, goodbye. Right. Let's go and tinker with the reactor and press some buttons. What about this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, there's another guy here. Can I talk to this guy? No. If I fiddle with these computers. Welcome to the Poseidon. Enter menu section. Log on. Enter user ID. Back. Help. Yes. Back to log on. Smith J. End access. Counterinsurgency. But this computer convinced us to shut down the reactor or arm the nuke on the floor above you, which requires the presidential passkey. Would he have it on him if I pick his pocket? Which I think is going to be real fucking tough, but I'm down to give it a go. "10 super stim packs on the president will kill him." But that's also 10 super stim packs. I don't even know whether I've got 10 super stim packs at the minute. I've got 12. If I kill him with that, will I be able to walk around here freely still, or will he be dead? Right. First thing. No, it's not there. Okay, I'll do it. Just take it easy now, but I'm telling you, it's going to overheat as soon as I put the containment rods down. If we perform a crash shutdown like this, we'll have to scram the whole reactor. Or we better learn to speak Chinese. Yes, whatever, just shut the damn thing down right now. You got it. Okay, slide this to green. He fiddles with the control panel for a few minutes while he mutters to himself. Okay, you got it. But it sure isn't going to stay stable for very long. You did the right thing. Now, I've got to be going. You better just keep quiet in here for a while. Do I need to get out now? Yes. Yes. I take it I don't care about my people. Fuck them. Where's the exit? Where the fuck is the exit? There. Where the fuck did I... Where am I? There. Oh. I would save on a new slot. Like here? Right more. Close to the door. Oh, I see what you mean. Go on, guys, you show him. Well, he's got about 1 billion hit points. Making a little girly noise. Damn, you popped a goddamn lung. A turret was hit for 161 points. Oh, that turret shot that turret. Gutted, mate. Right. My aim is blocked. Typical. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, that got a crit. Come on. Yikes. You were missing shots anyway. You were the weak link. Fuck. Oh, dog shit. I pressed the wrong button. Jesus. And then press reload instead of taking a shot. Fuck. Come on. Shit. Really? Yes. What in the... Right, now we need to fucking go. Fuck. His head fucking blew off. Right. What, because of the time? How? What? No, you want to be far away from the turrets, they hurt. He's punching that fucking turret. Punch that fucking turret. Punch it! Come on. Got it. I'm gonna Stimmy Turner in a minute. He's fucked. Fuck. Right, that's another one done. Right, we're good at the minute. Just this one? Just this one left, I think. Let's go! Let's get out of here! Some fucking hype in the chat. And some hearts for Jeff. Hearts for Jeff, get me through this. Oh. It is a brutal hard game. I wouldn't have got through that last bit without your help, bud. I think I'd have still been here next year, quite literally. Oh.
After the Enclave's destruction, the refugees of Arroyo and Vault 13 resettled, building a new community with the aid of the Garden of Eden creation kit.
I found that.
Finding themselves hundreds of miles from their vault, the members of Vault 13 chose to join the villagers in establishing a new community, and their technical expertise, combined with the villagers' survival skills, allowed the new settlement to grow and prosper. 2 generations of the same bloodline were reunited, and their savior, the Chosen One, became elder, presiding over the village in the years to come. Metzger's slave trade in the den expanded greatly, giving him influence and power throughout most of the area. Breeding pens were started, and eventually, no one was safe from the threat of being enslaved. Travelers avoided the den, hearing of the evils committed within its walls. In the years to come, Vault City suffered greatly from raider attacks. Eventually, the situation grew so desperate, the citizens were forced to request aid from NCR. Within a month, a detachment of the NCR's military was stationed.
Thanks for the 300 bitties, Jeff.
The military presence quickly became an occupation.
This dude.
And Vault City became the first of NCR's border territories.
Thank you.
Not long after the destruction of the Enclave, the Bishop family of New Reno was blessed with a child. This child seemed to have little in common with the bishops, preferring instead to spend his days exploring the wastes. When he turned 13, he seized control of the Bishop family and led them to victory over the remaining New Reno families.
That might have been my child, because I might have slept with the Bishop's daughter. Whoopsie.
Never having known his real father. Myron died less than a year after the defeat of the Enclave, stabbed by a Jet addict while drinking in the den. His discovery of Jet was quickly forgotten, and now there is no one who remembers his name. Optimizing Gecko's reactor created a power surplus in Gecko. The Vault City Council, unable to expand because of their limited power supply, yielded to internal pressure and was forced to take over Gecko to control the reactor. The peaceful ghouls of Gecko became slaves and spent the rest of their lives serving Vault City. The gold-producing town of Redding soon found itself in the unenviable position of a scrap of meat being torn by 3 jealous vultures. Sooner than many would have expected, there was nothing left of the scrap that was once Redding. For Vault City, New Reno, and the new California Republic had laid waste to what was once an area of plenty. Nothing now exists but the desiccated husk of what was once Redding. Shortly after your last departure, the powder keg of racial tension in Broken Hills exploded. Racist humans fought against mutants, ghouls, and humans who sided with the mutants. The few survivors of the battle destroyed the mine, ensuring no one else could profit by it, and disappeared into the wastes. Your help with Vault 15 launched the new California Republic's push to civilize its neighbors. Though there were many more obstacles to overcome, the NCR now had a foothold into the northern wastes. With the support of the new California Republic, the Vault 15 squatters soon became self-sufficient and productive members of society. The She flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the She took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do, they drifted on.
The end of that. So I hope you have a nice Christmas, but Fallout Friday will continue probably in the new year now, depending on where streams. I might end up doing a midweek stream or something, where we will start on Fallout 3. We'll finish it there. If you don't make it to a stream before now, have a good Christmas. But don't forget, it's never goodbye. It's just till next time. Catch you later. Bye-bye.